inside the Niger Delta.
Some members of the oil-rich communities of Belema, Ofoyama, and Ngeje in AKUGHA local government area of Rivers State have maintained their decision to shun a recent peace meeting called by Governor Gov Wike over the protracted closure of OML25, which was on account of lack of confidence in the Rivers State government. The distraught communities allege that after operating OML25 for over 38 years without improving their loss, Shell Petroleum Development Company, SPDC, was about to divest the oil block to its crony. A development, they said, did not go down well with them.
In August 2017, angry villagers, predominantly women from Belema, Ofoyama, and Ngeje, all in oil-rich Kula Kingdom in AKUGHA local government area of Rivers State, occupied the Belema flow station and gas plant in OML25 over Shell's non-implementation of a global memorandum of understanding signed in December 2005 and February 2014. The occupation of the strategic oil and gas facility was after the host community got wind of Shell's alleged planned divestment of OML25, which it had operated for over 38 years without any meaningful attempt to develop the area. 13 months after its closure, there was an unsuccessful attempt to forcefully reopen OML25 in September last year. In defiance of the presence of security operatives allegedly hired to dislodge them, occupants of the Belema oil platform had refused to budge.
There is no gainsaying that the communities have not benefited from any meaningful development in terms of healthcare delivery, education, economic empowerment and infrastructure, social amenities, employment, among other basic amenities, after over 30 years of oil exploration activities in the area.
Shell proud that they have spent $300 billion to develop the Belema community. Shell should come to that area with NNPC, NABIN, and other people to show this. This is only our problem.
As the strained relationship between SPDC and its host communities in OML25 continued to deepen over time, the strategic oil and gas platform was left fallow, depriving both the Rivers State government and the federal government billions of dollars accruable to their coffers. It was what Governor Gov Wike considered an ugly scenario when recently he decided to intervene in the conflict. At a peace meeting attended by representatives of the host communities and Shell's officials, Governor Wike had ordered that OML25 be reopened at a time not later than 7 days.
Federal government is being denied revenue. State government is being denied revenue. Local government is being denied revenue. As a responsible government, will you fold your hands and allow this?
Some members of the host communities who shunned the peace meeting in Government House, Port Harcourt, insisted that it was not the place of the governor to call for the resumption of oil production in OML25.
This is a matter that is before Mr. President. Mr. President has delegated this matter to the Vice President, who in turn has delegated this case to the Minister of Petroleum. We are on it. We had met with the NPC and Shell worked out on us. We cannot rely on the state government because this matter is purely on the exclusive list.
He's inviting people for a meeting. He's supposed to invite the stakeholders. We, of Belema, Ofoyama, Ngeje, are the stakeholders of that place. We are the host communities. Particularly my community was not invited for the letter he sent for a meeting that he wants to hold with his believers.
The host communities further stated that, in search of an amicable resolution of their differences with Shell, they had approached the presidency to intervene in a dispute that has been prolonged by what they describe as the standoffish attitude of Shell. Consequently, they had decided that the Anglo-Dutch oil giant and its allies were thenceforth a persona non grata in OML25.
Shell has operated there for 38 years and above. You can come, even the governor, we are inviting the governor to send his team to Belema community, Ngeje community, and Ofoyama community. If he can see any developmental project, how can a company will come in, operate for just number of years. Our women are there suffering. Our men, our fishermen cannot kill fish to feed their children, to train their children. We have Shell there. We have come up to say, Shell, you are due. We have accommodated you. We have nothing with you.
The prolonged dispute on OML25 and its subsequent closure for over 22 months now is a lose-lose situation for the Nigerian government and its joint venture partner. At $60 per barrel of crude oil, the country has lost over 700 billion naira on account of the ongoing fray in Belema oil field. Only recently, immediate past Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Dr. Ibe Kachukwu, had feigned ignorance of the brewing tension in one of Nigeria's most lucrative oil fields.
I don't have the details, so I couldn't provide you with specifics. I need to study the file on OML25. It really hasn't come directly to my attention as being a problem issue. But I'll look into OML25 and see what the specific issue is. If it's been shut down for that long, that is sad.
In the midst of the brewing tension in OML25, the onus is on the federal government to intervene and avert what could possibly escalate to a full-blown crisis in the oil-rich Kula Kingdom of Rivers State.
Inside the Niger Delta.